The second issue about crisis of confidence in our Justice Department is there an ability to investigate the White House? Is there an ability to investigate the administration with regard to these incredible national security leaks? And so Senator Cornyn was saying yesterday, well, the fellow that you appointed to investigate it, one of the U.S. attorneys, is a person who helped select the Vice President of the United States in 2008 for the Democratic Party, is a person who's given time and time again to the Obama administration political contributions. So we have this kind of convergence of issues, fast and furious, and then on the other hand, these security leaks where there's a confidence crisis. Can they really investigate it properly?
So what do you think? Should there be a special counsel set up to investigate that?
I think there has to be an independent counsel based upon the perception of Mr. Holder in the Justice Department that it can't fairly adjudicate these things. Absolutely. How can the White House essentially investigate itself? I mean, that's an easy argument. On Fast and Furious, it's also an easy argument. That goes back to February 2011. Congress is saying, listen, Justice Department, you lied back then in terms of Fast and Furious. Then 8 months later, you came back with a different story, and now we want these 7,500 documents that we think will tell the story. Again, the contrast. We can give the world everything about our national security and publish it in the front page of the New York Times, but at the same time, we can't tell the American people what we were doing about Fast and Furious and why it was screwed up. If we think it's good for us, we'll tell the world. If we think it's bad for us politically, we're not going to tell you anything. So there is a crisis of confidence, but it can easily be resolved.